What is up, guys? It's Scion. It's about that time for another character profile. So what we're going to talk about today is Marduk. Marduk is kind of like my goat, my hidden goat, because he tanks so hard over the course of time. Like, it's so good what he does. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to go in, we're going to talk about him. You see I have him up to purple 3. And his leader skill is sexy because it increases water and light allies defense by 20%. So that's good. You see my defense right there is 3,800. It could be better, but we're gonna leave it right there like that for now. His first passive is activates resolve upon taking fatal damage, increases defense by 30% for 3 turns, and restores 10% for each resolve, which is activated once per battle. Like, just sexy. It's super sexy, and when it goes off, you're like, God, you saved me. Like, it's great. Alright, so Immortal Body is the second one, restores additional 10% and becomes immune to damage and abnormal status for 1 turn when the resolve is activated. You notice it because he starts glowing. It's pretty cool. His first attack is called Full Swing, which inflicts damage equal to 60% of the attack to the target and 2 adjacent enemies, and it has a 30% chance to taunt. This is pretty good because it makes a lot of characters that are like one-shot characters attack him, and he can absorb it, and he has a lot of skills that absorb it. I even gave him an extra skill with runes, and I'm going to show you that in a second. Taunting Strike, which inflicts damage equal to 80% and attack all enemies, 25% chance to cause taunt for 1 turn, increases allies defense by 15%. Now, that 80% may look a bit on the weak side, but he does a decent amount of damage. It's usually between 5,000 and 6,000 sometimes. So, like, you know, that's not bad. It's not a little chump change right there. He does his thing, and it causes everybody to get 50% extra defense on top of that, which stacks if he has anything else on him, like any of his other passes are on him, it stacks with that, which is pretty good. Then you have Stormfield, which inflicts damage equal to 120%, attacks to all enemies, 35% chance to decrease their defense by 30% for 2 turns, which is good because it's 2, 35% chance to stun for 1 turn if the target is taunted already. So if I already have them taunted somehow with like a normal attack, if he counterattacked or something like that, then they'll be stunned on top of that. Alright, no, we don't want to do that. Here, let me back out. Alright, so looking at him, let's go to the enhancement. Now you notice that I got pretty much 3 stars. What I would like to do is get him to that 4th one, but not right now because I need to get everybody else up on par, and then once everybody else is up around 3, then I'm gonna put him at 4, which is gonna give him 20% extra defense on what I already have right now, which would make him over 5,000 defense, which is sexy. The bonus boost is 10% extra to the recovery amount that he his recovery, which pretty much is just increasing whatever he gains his health back at the end of the round. And you need 3 SRs for that, which is, yeah, Advent SRs on top of that. It's not that bad to do. Okay, we back out one more time. We are going to talk about his hero talent. Come on, go in there. No. Alright, so his very first one that I went with is I went with the defense right here. They increased the defense. I would like it the turn. As a matter of fact, we're gonna gamble right now. We're gonna gamble right now. Change. Let's do that again. I'm gonna spend a little. Definitely don't want to keep the 1. All right, I give up. it didn't want to do it. I was trying to get it to go to the 3-star so he can. How many of these I have left? I want to look. Alright, this is low. I don't want to do that if it's that low. But, you see, decrease elemental damage taken and 30% chance to taunt an enemy when using 3 skill. It's like, I'd rather have the defense. The defense is better, so I went with that. This one I did get the 3-star on it, so I'm keeping it. But you see, pretty much this is Gladiator's Technique, which is just about the arena. This is about the bosses. That is overall what I ended up getting with 50% chance to reflect damage for 2 turns when using a 2 skill, which is good because he does that a lot, even though it says 50%. So yeah, I always go with the stuff that's universal. I don't go with the arena or the PvE stuff, because this is just universal stuff. Alright, so the talent change right here, I didn't go with attack because he's not an attacker, so you really shouldn't be worried about these two. Like, just don't. He's a tank. He's supposed to be tanking. Like, that's it. Now this I'm gonna gamble on, because I gotta be able to do better than this. 3% chance to decrease the enemy attack by no. Can you give me 2 at least? Of course not. Here we go. I'll take the 2. Now it's a 40% chance to decrease 1 enemy attack, but 20% for when using the 1 skill. So that's good. That's good. 40% chance. I'll take it. This one is Comrade in Arms. Oh, you know I'm going to try to do this too, right? Increased damage dealt in the again. I don't do that, and again I don't do that. So we're going to try this again. Oh, I only got 1 shot at this because I only have 40 of these left. I got 1 shot. All right. It went to 3. That is what I'm talking about. That was worth right there. 20% chance to grant protection to ally for 1 turn when attacked. I'll take it. Then you have Supreme Shield, which again, I don't like counterattack, so I was like, whatever to that. Critical chance. Come on, he's a tank. This one. 3% chance. Well, I got the 6% chance to grant a damage immunity when attacked. I would like to have the 3rd one, but you know, beggars can't be choosy. I'll keep that. Then you have Immortal Body, which is additional HP, becomes immune to damage and abnormal status, which is fine. All this fine. All this makes him tanky as F. He literally has a chance, like almost all the time, to tank something easily and cause something detrimental. And then I went ahead on top of that. If we go over here to runes, I gave him 10% extra defense. I gave him 10% extra HP. And then I'm trying this out because I think it would be good. Decreases single target attack damage taken by 50% for 1 turn at the start of the wave. Now I need to look up later on to see if this doesn't come back or if it's just the start of the fight. But I'm thinking that this might be more than just the start of the fight. So this might be good as far as just keeping him from taking a lot of damage. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do something typical. Normally I would do PvE and like a PvP, but PvP is kind of boring trying to showcase a tank. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into event, boss dungeon, because this fight happens to be pretty good when it comes to having a tank. So I'm going to actually have this out. This is just a kind of like a stalling and doing damage type of thing. He's going to end up being the last person alive. And so it's going to be a good show on what you can do with him. I'm just going to auto it because there's no reason for me to control this. Get to see a good look to see how tanky he is. Alright. He's going to punch out. Alright, he attack decreased him. Alright, getting okay damage out. Heals looking good. Ramu and Deimos are just there so I could stall as long as possible. Attack decrease again. I would figure that this particular time he wouldn't attack Marduk this time. Alright, he decreased his attack again, but he buffed himself. Some good damage over there by Morrigan. Alright, now he's taunted. So now he must attack him. There's his shield. So he can't take any more damage right now. And he's reflecting. So he's just gonna stand there and not even care about that. Alright, so we got a little bit of health back. Ramu came back. I think this guy can seal too. Wait, why did you bring them back? Is it not on? Oh. Alright. Wait, the computer's being stupid. The computer's being really stupid. Get it reflected back on him. You're a dumb computer. Cannot revive. Oh, okay. That's fine. Oh no, reflect. That's bad. There's nothing I can really do. How long does that shield last? We're gonna do this again. Yeah. How long does that shield last? We're doing that again. I got a little bit of time left. I'm controlling them this time, because I don't know what the hell Ramen was doing. Alright, just nuke off the bat. 30k. I barely did anything. What happened there, Morgan? Nah, it's too early for you to be doing that. So, and it's too early for you to be using your cleanse. We'll do this. Let's defense up. You ever notice the reflex shield? When the computer does that, it's like at the best possible time. It's like they always screw you. Alright, let's do it for that. See if I can debuff him. Didn't work. Nah, not yet. I should be able to get away with one more round. Yep. I'll do it this round now. Taunt and decreased. There we go. Taunt and decreased again. It's almost that time. It's that time. And you get the refresh, but I don't want to use that heal right away because he's gonna do that. Nuke. you go. Let's do that. Stall this out as much as possible. Knew I should just did this myself. Never let the computer do shit. Computer does stupidity all the time. Damn, he killed Ramu. It sucks. Why doesn't my passive work? She can't be resurrected? That sucks too. Alright, whatever. Well, alright. Homie is just gonna have to stand here and show him how they tank. Hold that damage back at you. And my shield is gonna cut on. Hold that damage too. Oh, his shield is on now. I can't do anything anymore. Oh, I was right there. I was right there. Oh, you're a dick. Oh, well. It's fine. We're right there. Anyway, that's it. This one is gonna be a wrap. Hope you enjoyed the Marduk, as I call him. He's so good. He's so strong. I like. He's one of my favorite. Claude is actually pretty good too, though. I've been watching some people use him and looking at his overall stats and everything, and he's good, man. He's good. I like him. So I'll catch you guys later. If you can't get Claude, work out Marduk, because Marduk, he's the truth. Like he can hold it on his own if he wants to. So, and I'm not even like epically strong with him like the way I would like to be. I need to get my runes up. I need to get his purple stars up. When you get his purple stars up, oh my god, that extra defense on top of all that. Woo! Be legendary, people.